Bring in a specialist, see what happens. So first I'd like to welcome everyone to the middle school and to our matinee play today. I do just want to share two quick things. So if you were here yesterday, a little piece of this is the same. We had the 5th and 2nd graders come in on Friday as our dress rehearsal. And the 5th graders were all kind of cool about the whole thing, but after the show was over, all of our cast walks around the day, well today with the kids, with everybody. And so 2 2nd graders were together, and 1 2nd grader turned to the other one and said, "I just touched a mermaid." And the other little girl said, "I touched Tinkerbell." 5th graders bought none of it, but that's all good. So I just have to share, I think about how this place started and how this got underway. And the best example I could give you, my office is right across the hallway, so I've heard this. They practice every day after school. They practice on weekends. I've been here. It's overwhelming. It's kind of like, a little bit like the diamond industry was kind of the best analogy I could think of. So, they figure out where to dig for the diamonds, and that's Miss Holmes, and that group figures out where to get our kids from, and for us it's kind of simple. It's all of our middle school kids. But in the diamond industry, only certain diamonds get through. Middle school play, everybody who wants to be in it can. And that's a big deal. That's not 12 kids, that's 103 kids. And for us, that's really a big deal. So we're really kind of proud of that. The next step that happens in the diamond industry is somebody takes the diamonds and then polishes them up to look like whatever the diamonds look like when they're done. Miss Holmes, and I actually just have to read the list because last time I left some names out and I was unhappy about that. So Miss Holmes, who was our a foreign language teacher, but who was our musical director, Miss Van Etten, Mr. Malisi, Miss Masters, Miss Ibrahim, Miss Du Bois, our nurse, 7 o'clock at night, she's here painting, doing other things. I know, unreal. Miss Dixon, Portia Casalino, who's our PTA president, she's been here, our entire PTA has worked on this. So that's kind of the people who do the polishing. And then you guys provide us with the gems who you're going to see in a few moments. The play is spectacular. The kids have worked so hard. We're all just so glad that you're all here. So, the last thing. So please, if you have a cell phone, make sure you turn that off. You're welcome to take pictures without flashes. And then by law, I'm supposed to announce, if there's a fire, I hate saying this, run for your lives. If there's a fire, there's an exit on this side, there's the exit where you came in, just so you know, all the kids, if they're on the stage, would exit from behind the stage. So I just have to share that by law, but without further ado, Maestro?
Because most humans just hear bells when I talk. Anyway, this is a story about Peter Pan and a girl named Wendy who believed in him. It begins in the Darwin family nursery. Wendy's a dreamer who loves to tell tales. She has 2 brothers, Michael and John. Here in the nursery, they're watched by their nanny, a dog. and mermaids and lost boys and more. Hundreds of fables, make-believe journeys, endless adventures, all filled with magic in You're there in the ship, the pirate ship, the gallant Captain Hook. He's only just the cruelest man who ever was a crook. You'll have to sing yo-ho, and sing it whenever you come and go, 'cause that's the only song you know. The pirates sing on ships, yo-ho, 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 yo-ho. Each story, when you can tell, is better than one in a book. Of Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, the alligator, Captain Hook. The world's most famous, favorite place in the world is Never Never Land, where boys and Indians play at war and mermaids frolic near the shore, and every single night Hook and Peter fight. Peter Pan, you insolent boy, I'll slash you to ribbons. I'll cut you to pieces. Scott, my bones, I'll slit your gizzard. Peter, fly, or Captain Hook will catch you. Oh, my bear! He caught you. Michael's Peter Pan and John's Captain Hook.
Yes, fine. Now where are my shirt and cufflinks? Nana? Liza, do you know?
Oh, you'll have to look at the treasure map. The boys need to find it.
Let's see. If I follow this line here, to the dotted line here, to the... Oh no, my shirt! George, this is
No time to play with the children. We're late.
This was my last clean shirt! You are pirates!
I'm not a pirate. I'm an Indian now. And I'm a mermaid.
Wendy, what kind of stories are you putting in these boys' heads? Thank you, Ned. Oh, you're all slobbering. Wendy, why are these cufflinks under the bed?
Because that's where Peter Pan hid the pirate's treasure.
Captain Crook, Peter Pirate,
Peter Pan.
Pan Pirate Poppycock.
Now George.
Now George. Now George. Now George will have to say, Wendy, this is your last night sleeping in the nursery.
What?
You need to be a proper lady. You can't roughhouse with your brothers and you can't stuff their heads full of silly stories. We will have some dignity in this house.
Love her.
And she loves them. But she's not a proper nursemaid. She's not even human.
Goodbye, Nana.
Oh, don't look at me like that. It's just that you're not a nursemaid at all. You're, well, a dog. And children aren't puppies. They're people. And sooner or later, Nana, people need to grow up.
But I don't want to grow up if it means I have to become a proper lady. And why did Dad call Peter Poppycock?
Dad's mean.
Now, he loves you very much.
Mom, can you tell me a bear lullaby?
Sure, Michael and Bear. Tender shepherd, watches over all his sheep. One in the meadow, two in the garden, three in the nursery fast asleep. Tender shepherd, watches over all his sheep. One in the shadow, tender shepherd, watches over all dropped it. He comes here every night from Neverland, which is just past the second star to the right.
Wendy, no such place exists. Good night.
The kids are asleep.
Nana's away.
It's time. Hurry.
Tink, do you see my shadow? It's gotta be somewhere here. You know, you used to be a lot better at finding stuff like this. You used to be able to find a lost boy in no time.
It can be incredibly frustrating trying to communicate with Peter when he gets distracted.
Tink, why are you chattering so much? Oh, my shadow! I knew I'd find it quicker than you. Oh, just look how amazing my shadow is. Oh. Well, now I just need to attach it back. Tink, get me some soap. Oh my gosh! It's you! I knew you were real! I knew it! I knew it! You're Peter Pan and you're real, not just a tale I told. I'm Wendy Laura Angela Darling. You came back for your shadow, right? Wait, are you trying to attach it with soap? I'll get your shadow back on. You'll be as good as new. Then maybe you can show me where stories can come true. But wait, how'd you lose your shadow? Ugh, girls talk a lot. Excuse me? Okay, first of all, your nanny's a dog, so that's pretty weird. And second, she attacked me while I was floating outside your window and grabbed my shadow. Ow! Ow! Tah. I come every night and listen to your stories.
But my stories are all about you.
I know. That's why I like them. I tell them to the Lost Boys, but I forget the details sometimes. Wow! Look how amazing I look with my shadow back. I crow and I'm happy.
Oh, Peter, I'm so unhappy. Tomorrow I have to grow up and become a proper lady.
Grow up?
I have to move out of the nursery tomorrow, which means no more stories.
No, I won't have it. I'm taking you to Neverland. You'll never grow up there.
But what would my mom say?
What's a mom?
What's a mom? Someone who loves you and tells you stories.
Great, you can be our mom. Tank, stop it!
There's one more thing you should know. Although I appear as a normal-sized girl, I am actually just a 2-inch tall fairy, which is why I sound like bells to most humans.
Look, she's there. And now she's over there.
I know I shouldn't have pulled Wendy's hair, but she was going to tell Peter more stories about himself. Peter Pan is an excellent also a boy, but he's very, very
John, wake up! Peter Pan is here!
Wow, what's that? A fairy. One's born every time a baby laughs its first laugh.
Tink, Wendy is my friend and she's coming with us.
Peter's gonna take us to Neverland. But how will we get there?
Well, we'll fly, of course. It's as easy as. Think of a wonderful thought.
Any happy little thought?
Uh-huh.
Like toys at Christmas?
Sleigh bells snow? Yep, watch me now. Here I go!
He can fly!
He can fly! Now you try.
I'll think of the mermaid's lagoon underneath the magic moon.
I'll think I'm in a pirate's cave.
I'll think I'm an Indian brave.
Now everybody try. 1, 2, 3. We can fly, we can fly, we can.
Ow.
No, this won't do. What's the matter with you? All it takes is faith and trust. Oh, and something else I forgot. Dust.
Dust.
Yep, just a little bit of pixie dust. Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell. Oh, Tink, I order you.